gonna get up here. He gonna be how long? Have you ever noticed each one of them preaches a sermon?
The young man.
Have you ever noticed that? But it's always Pop, ain't it? If before Pop get up here, ain't it?
Even when Pop ain't here.
I mean, Pop gonna say, get that Bible, boy. He even told the man, he even told the guy last Sunday afternoon. The man said, would you like to come on my radio program since Frankie had been on this? And first thing he said, where he at? I don't think you got no time for him, do you? All right. But anyway, I thank God for him. I don't care. Look, it don't bother me what they say. It goes to one ear and out the other. It don't mean a thing. It carries no weight at all. But listen, I just want to say this here. I just want you to watch, and I thank those of you who were obedient enough to get concerned about the message Sunday, and took notes, and they put the answers, in their box over there. I asked y'all to do that. And you know what? Let me tell you, just that little thing right there. This is where I get a little upset with the church about. A lot of churches don't get what y'all get. I'm not bragging about that, but God has did something. I'm not trying to brag on myself, but God has really did something. He gave me some things that you just don't normally see in them scriptures. That guy will make you think. Because sometimes they just don't turn the pages over. And for some reason, I get ready to go through it, boom. I mean, everything I do, it just seems like it just wrapped around. I even driving here today, I was looking at the highway. And God in the highway talking to me. I ain't got time to go through that. But just God just said, look at this highway, boy. And boom, 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 here I go. That's how God deals with me. So I'll be trying to share these things with this little small congregation. So you're a larger church. You're small in congregation size. But the church is big. But you know what the problem with y'all is? You know what the problem is? See, that's what makes me take so long, because things come up. The problem is the church is not doing their responsibilities. I done preached I don't know how many times. And my wife brought to my attention, they said, that go on your service, friend. She looked at that guy in commercial on television, the guy sitting there fishing in the living room. She said, that go on your sermon. Yes. At least somebody paying attention. Well, how many times I preached about the church sitting in the living room fishing in a fish boat? How many fish you gonna catch in a fish boat? You gonna go fish and go out. What's my point? My point is don't stand here and learn something and then pack it up in your little pocket. Take it out there in the world. That's what Jesus was teaching the disciples to do. Y'all remember the whole message Sunday, last Sunday, but he was preparing them for the world. You gonna be a bird, Peter. What do birds do? They fly. They share love. Are you following me? Y'all, who you need to think? But anyway, I think those who are interested, my point is this, I don't want to explain what I was going to say. When you hear these little things, whether you just going home thinking about what number you going to play and what kind of poke up you going to fry all the time, you need to be on the phone. You're on there anyway. Be on the phone. Did you hear what Rev said? How did you understand that? Did you understand? Well, I understand Rev means something. And you'll be surprised if you keep gobbling over that thing. How that thing would or more when she was talking to me about, she brought up something I didn't even think about. So we were talking about the message. That same thing I asked her, she called and said, hey, Rev, I wasn't there Sunday afternoon, but my mom come and told me that you gave us an assignment. And when she got to talking to me about it, she said, yeah, but this is the way I saw. Go ahead, girl. Now I hadn't saw that. See what I'm saying? Talking. And it's stirring up something. You can go home and pack it up in your little pocket. It ain't for you. Damn it! You're supposed to be Christian. You're supposed to be preaching. Now you should have been there talking to all the people in all other churches and let them give their opinions, and you would have something to chew on, and you would have been surprised how your mind would have lit up and probably didn't. Well, I ain't never heard of that. I preached something many times says it's a sin to read the Bible. You know how many people are upset about that now? Because Sean and Don Taylor on that internet. They can't keep, man, I don't know what you say about that. They just open up a can of worms. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Take it. Use it. Or you're just coming to church and these 4 walls who just won't be there and be vain on a Sunday. Like the boy said, you're in there 3 hours. What good is it? If it don't benefit anything. When you get out here, you hear something today with whatever she preaching, you hear something, take it and start talking about it and share it with somebody else and be surprised how that thing come back at you, boom, boom, boom. And you'll be a whole lot stronger. Your Sunday morning church service will not be in vain. Now, let's wait. I get up and say all that, but anyway. Because I get upset with the church being so rocking in a rocking chair. Ain't going nowhere, just rocking. Church supposed to be on the move. Listen, y'all know this Chris Jenner, what's his name?
Caitlyn Jenner name.
Bruce.
No, Bruce Jenner. Not that guy. Anyway, y'all go get it. Y'all listen to this here. So, y'all see all the F. Now see what? Now I'm trying to show you something. I got a point here. Watch later. I just jumped on y'all by now advertising. Ain't nobody know about what Rev Job preach Sunday. But everybody, look at Satan. Every time he turns to Bruce Leonard, Bruce, what his name is? Peyton, whatever it is. The man and the woman, that.
Yeah.
Every station, newspapers, magazines, Satan advertised ads. But the church is rocking and rocking, yeah. Y'all get my point?
Yes.
Your boyfriend, husbands, and whatever. You're supposed to be gossiping. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, this guy, every time he turns around, he's doing that. So look, this is what happened. Now, let me show y'all something. Probably I'll really pay attention to it. Only nothing like me. And my wife flipped the channel, you know, she turns all the time. I get tired of looking at it, but yeah. So, what this guy named D.L. Hughes, he's the comedian. They interviewed him. D.L. walking down the street, they grabbed D.L. and they tried to compare the girl that played tennis.
Serena.
Venus. Yeah. So D.L. didn't have no pause. D.L. said, "No, wait a minute. I'm kind of paraphrasing. You can't compare Bruce with no that girl to whatever one of them rappers that said something about the girl that she looked like a man or something else. One of said she looked like a man or something.
That was Serena.
Yeah. Like a man. So they were trying to use that, and so they was talking about how pretty. Y'all listen now. Y'all listen. How pretty Bruce Jenner is. And so that was what our DL said. No, I mean I can't say. You can try to say that the tennis girl there looked like no man. So they were saying. So finally, they couldn't get DL to go along with nothing. DL, it wasn't his cup of tea. So here they catch Johnny Gills. Johnny Gills. So they approached Johnny Gills. Johnny Gills said, "I'm on the edge. No, that thing don't work." So they couldn't get either one of them boys to see the beauty in the girl, the Genesis girl. Now, I've been around a long time, and one time, boy, me and a boy had a heated argument on the job. Boy, I was so hot I didn't know what to do. He was trying to tell me, y'all listen carefully, I'm trying to go for it, pay attention. He was trying, because I thought he was having like a $3 bill. So, he was trying to tell me about it's all right for them to babysit, you know, now we going. He said, "Frank, you can't tell the difference between one. Boy, don't you tell me I can't tell the difference between no hard head and no female. Don't you come up with no stuff for me and him and have." Next day, for some reason, I didn't go to work. Lazy and tired, I said, "I'm going to rest today." And they had a show on. Phil Donahue, I think he was at that time. Phil, yeah, I think it was. Go way back. About maybe the 70s. And they had this here, I forget the name of it, but they had these bunnies on there. And before I knew what they was, I'm looking at them and I'm really admiring them. And my man, nature, you know, and then when they brought it on the thing and said what it was, boy, I got hot. My point is that me and the boy got off. But I can't tell the difference. I know good well, you know. And they had done this at Easter, whatever them bunnies. I mean, they was a pretty something. And when I found out, see, man, you talking about something. Because I'm mad at myself and everything. I ain't had supposed to be. But the point of it is, watch where I'm at going. Watch where I'm at. So that guy there, he isn't as cute as a lot of women.
Yeah, he is.
Watch what I'm saying now. He isn't as cute as a lot of women is not. Y'all watch. Please hear me, y'all. Quit being judgmental. Hear what I'm my point. See, y'all missing the point. Listen, please. When I'm looking at it, you tell me that's what the thing is. Then that's a different thought. My point of it is, if I'm just standing there, he out there catching the bus, and I don't know, he look as good as some women. I was a whole lot of women.
That's true.
Now, well, y'all follow me?
Yes.
And I'm sure you don't spoke to a whole lot of them. You didn't know that he was chilling. That's my point. Now you know what it is. There's a difference. I didn't know them bunnies. Y'all missing stuff so much. Now listen. So now they're bragging. The point of it is that the media and stuff, they're bragging, and they wanted Johnny Gills and the other guy to brag about how pretty the girl was and everything compared to the woman. And this is my point. Back to my message. Back to my message Sunday. When I said about Peter, I was trying to get you to understand what God can do with a little good sorry like Peter. These guys, they don't know this. These committees, these are not, I ain't talking about Johnny Gills. I'm talking about the guys, your writers, your newspaper writers, and the ones that always got them putting up bragging about how good she look and stuff. They do not know. Yes, let's say for granted she's pretty. Yes, she looks like a woman. Yeah, you can't tell the difference. But you know what they're doing? And they don't realize it? They are bragging on Satan. They are giving Satan